Today, we are going to take a deep and practical look at what is required to install a lavatory properly. Not quickly, not carelessly, but correctly, professionally, and in a way that lasts. A lavatory is one of the most used plumbing fixtures in any building. People may ignore it when it works, but the moment it fails, everyone notices. That alone tells us how important correct installation really is. A lavatory is not just a basin with water flowing in and out. It is a complete system made of several components that must work together in harmony. Water supply, drainage, sealing, support, alignment, and safety all matter. When even one part is ignored, the entire system becomes unreliable. Plumbing is a discipline where small mistakes slowly grow into big disasters. Before installation begins, preparation is everything. You must first understand the environment where the lavatory will be installed. Is it in a bathroom, a public washroom, a hospital, a school, or a commercial building? Each location affects how durable, accessible, and hygienic the installation must be. Good plumbing always respects its environment. The first major requirement is the lavatory basin itself. This is the central element of the installation. Lavatory basins come in many shapes and designs, but function must always come before beauty. The basin should be strong, smooth, easy to clean, and free from defects. Any crack, even a small one, will expand over time due to temperature changes and constant water use. Installing a damaged basin is like planting a tree with broken roots. Next comes the faucet, or mixer. This controls how water enters the basin. A faucet is under constant pressure, opened and closed hundreds of times every month. That means quality matters. The faucet must match the basin design and hole configuration. Installing the wrong faucet forces unnecessary modifications, which weakens the system. In plumbing, forcing parts together usually ends in leaks. Water supply lines are the lifelines of the lavatory. These lines bring clean water from the main supply to the faucet. They can be flexible hoses or rigid pipes, but they must be strong, properly sized, and resistant to corrosion. Poor quality supply lines often fail slowly, leaking behind cabinets or inside walls where damage goes unnoticed until it becomes expensive. Water is quiet, but it is persistent. Shut-off valves are small but extremely powerful components. They allow water to be stopped locally, without shutting down the entire building. Every professional lavatory installation should include shut-off valves for both hot and cold water. Without them, even a small repair becomes a major disruption. Control is a sign of good engineering. Now we come to drainage, which is one of the most misunderstood parts of lavatory installation. Drainage works entirely by gravity. That means alignment, slope, and sealing are critical. The waste outlet connects the basin to the trap. The trap, usually a P-trap or bottle trap, holds water that blocks sewer gases from entering the building. This small water seal protects human health and comfort. Without it, the building will smell like the underground world it is trying to hide. Drain pipes must be properly aligned and securely connected. Loose joints invite leaks. Poor alignment causes slow drainage and blockages. Plumbing systems are not forgiving. They reward precision and punish shortcuts. Sealing materials are the quiet heroes of plumbing. Rubber washers, silicone sealant, and thread tape prevent leaks at every joint. Water pressure is relentless. Even the smallest opening will eventually become a leak. A good plumber seals with patience and checks twice, because prevention is always cheaper than repair. Mounting and support are often overlooked, but they are essential. A lavatory must be firmly supported, either by a pedestal, wall brackets, or a cabinet. Wall-mounted lavatories require strong walls and correct anchors. A lavatory carries weight, water, and human interaction. If support fails, the result is not just damage, but danger. Tools turn knowledge into action. Adjustable spanners, pipe wrenches, screwdrivers, measuring tape, a spirit level, and drilling tools are all required. The spirit level is especially important. A lavatory that is not level will drain poorly and look unprofessional. Gravity always wins, and water always follows it. Measurement is another silent discipline. Distances between supply lines, drain height, and basin position must be accurate. Guessing has no place in plumbing. Measurement is how plumbers speak to buildings, and buildings respond with stability. Safety should never be ignored. Gloves protect hands from sharp edges and chemicals. Clean working habits protect health. Plumbing work deals with water, bacteria, and sometimes waste. Respecting hygiene is part of respecting the user. After installation, testing is mandatory. Water must be run through the system. Connections must be inspected. Drainage must be observed. A professional does not leave hoping things will work. They leave knowing they will work. In the end, lavatory installation is a lesson in responsibility. It teaches patience, accuracy, and respect for physical laws. Water does not care about opinions. It obeys pressure, gravity, and time. A good installation works quietly in the background, serving people without asking for attention. That is the true beauty of plumbing. When done correctly, it disappears. When done badly, it becomes unforgettable. This knowledge is not just about installing a lavatory. It is about building trust, protecting health, and creating systems that serve people every single day without failure. That is what professional plumbing really means.